Mike, how are you?
Sam?
Yeah.
I'm Jack. How are you?
Jack, nice to meet you. I apologize. My wife had to leave. I thought our appointment was a half hour
Ah.
ago, so.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. It's all right. I wanted to go over some things with you. We're looking at doing a back patio.
That's what she said. She said something about a patio on the phone, looking for some numbers. Not really sure what you want to do. So,
Okay.
I mean, we could take a look. We could, you know how big it is. You know what we're talking about.
Well, we're looking for you to give us some guidance. We know that you had worked in the area or something.
Yeah, we were cutting trees over here yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, we wanted to give you a call and just get some ideas. We have an idea of what we might like, but we're looking for some feedback from a professional.
All right. Well, let's go take a look. There's a mess back here.
Yeah, well, that's why you can see my wife and I were interested in doing a patio, something that would connect the deck to our great room over here, and eliminate the mud and the mess that we track in. We're entertaining.
Right.
Yeah, that's the great room. So we're looking for some ideas. We kind of envisioned just a patio that's connected to where we can set the fire pit on there.
Just coming right across. Put
Yeah.
the fire pit right back on. Use the same one.
Yeah, unless you had some other ideas, that's why we figured we'd call you and see if there was any other options. But for the most part, yes, connecting the patio to bring these two parts of the house together.
Okay. You had other guys here to look at this yet, or did anybody do a design?
I don't know if that has any relevance. Why?
Just, I was just wondering if we're dealing with a price issue, or if somebody's got some ideas that maybe you could tell me, and I could say, yeah, we can do that, or
we have a budget in mind,
Okay.
that we're looking to spend. So that's why we would be interested in seeing your ideas and what the cost would be, to do the project.
Okay. Well, we do pavers all the time. My guys, they're real good. I got a bunch of real hard workers. We'll come in a couple of days, knock this out. Good price. So something like this, we're just going to come right off the step and go straight across. You want to square it out a little bit. Kind of even with this.
I'm just kind of looking at the patio coming across. Is there any other options that we would have, or something you might suggest?
Well, you're going to want to border this over here, probably with a soldier course or something like that, where you can kind of turn the paver and make that straight. So then, both sides we could do that. Maybe you could do. It's not really big, but maybe a circle. We could put a circle here with the fire. Put that right back on top. Something like that. That way you can reuse it. But that's kind of tight here because you're coming off the steps. But that'd be nice.
All right, I hadn't thought about the fire pit right in the middle, but
well, you're looking to save money, right? I mean, we're looking to have something come straight across and stop the mud. So,
we want to stop the mud and we want to have a patio, but we also want it to be someplace where we're proud to bring some friends out and entertain. We have the
nice.
deck already.
Yeah.
So if we could make this. Connect some of the deck to the great room and have a nice place to entertain our friends.
Well, let me walk it off. We'll see. Let me see what we got here. We'll go through some of that. You know what? I don't even have. You have a pen on you?
No, I
don't worry about it. We'll walk it off. I'll write it back when I get in the truck. I brought some catalogs. You can go through. There's a lot of different pictures and stuff in there, and you just tell me which one you like, and I'll give you the price based on that. So, what do you figure? Something to maybe like just outside of here?
Well,
like right around here?
We kind of like the fire pit where it is here. So
right.
I mean, it may have to be a little bit bigger just to incorporate this and then out. So maybe something at least out as far as
better than a wheel, huh?
Yeah,
it's all right here.
I trust that your feet are about 1 foot.
No, a little smaller, but I've been doing this a long time.
Okay.
All right. Did you all pick a product yet? It's all by the square foot. I'll leave you with a bunch of catalogs. We pretty much, we install everything. So, if you see it in here, it might be a little bit different price, but we can do it. We can do it.
We have seen some advertisement on TV with the product, and I don't notice the catalog in here. Is Cambridge, I believe it is. Do
Yeah.
Is that one of the products that you
Yeah,
install
no,
as
we've done
well?
Cambridge. That's a good product too. Yep, we can get it. You know, just you take it. You know, take a look with your wife, and you pick out something that is nice, and then I'll tell you if I can get it. You know, somewhere close. Or if we got to pick it up somewhere else, and you know, we can give you a price on that. No, it's not going to be too much difference. It's $1 or so, something like that. You know, for one of those tumble products, or because there are different styles in there. You know, and you got some trees and things here, so you might want to look at something a little bit more natural. But we can install it all, so that's not a problem at all.
All right, I'll have to look through these with my wife, and I'll have to look through them with her and see what she thinks. Is there anything that makes any one of these products a little better than the other, or is it pretty much all the
Not
same?
at all. I mean, for the most part, they're all the same. You know, a 6x9 paver. You know, it's concrete. You know, so we do stamped concrete, we do pavers. You know, we do natural stone. So. Yeah, like I said, it's all within a couple bucks on the square footage price. But no, I mean, you take a look. Hey, look, we can start whenever you want. I mean, I got a guys, they're cutting trees today.
Yeah,
I could probably get in here, at the end of the week, next week.
All right, that's good to know too, because we were wondering when could you start? If at this time of the year, you couldn't do the job or something, we'd have to
No,
wait till spring.
we're good. We're all right. We can get in and out of here. Like I said, a couple of days. You'll have your walkway be in, and you guys can be sitting out here before the snow comes.
All right, you're gonna give me a quote before you take off, Jack?
Yeah. Let me just put my name on here. So Jack, it's Kodiak. All right. You figure so no walls. You pick the pavers. You can go down to the local yard, take a look. Or right out of the catalog. I'll give you an allowance of about $10 a square foot on that. Like I said, we could start. Friday, Monday. We're around. So just here. My number's, well, you got the card there, but I'll put it on here too. All right. All right. So just give me a call when you can, and we're ready to go.
All right, Jack. I'm gonna discuss it with my wife, have a look at some of these catalogs, and we'll be in touch. All right. Thank you very much for coming out.
You bet. Thanks.